Hello and welcome to VOA's Red Carpet. I'm Jackson Vunganyi. As always on this show, we bring you the latest news in entertainment, in fashion, in sports and film from around the world. And let's begin with some sports news. Kenyan marathon runner Eliud Kipchoge, the marathon world record holder, has been nominated for the prestigious Laureus World Sports Award in the Sportsman of the Year category. While 2019 Rugby World Cup winners, the Springbrooks, were nominated in the Team of the Year. Sportsman of the Year nominees include Lionel Messi, Tiger Woods, Lewis Hamilton, and Rafael Nadal. It is safe to say that Kipchoge is on the right track just a month after he won the World Athletics Athlete of 2019 award. He took last year's London Marathon in a record time of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 37 seconds. Then he broke his own record in Vienna in October when he ran the first marathon in under 2 hours. The 2020 Laurel World Sports Awards will take place in Berlin on February the 17th. Miss Universe South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi says that she will use her platform as the new Miss Universe to strive for gender equality by encouraging girls and young women to tap into their power and use their voice. VOA's UN correspondent Margaret Bashir has more on her mission to empower women and girls.
South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi visited New York's landmark Empire State Building shortly after being crowned Miss Universe in December. New York City will be her base this year as she travels the world as Miss Universe. This week, the 26-year-old model visited with South Africa's UN ambassador and spoke about how she hopes to inspire and educate young girls to know their value.
You're not taught to be ambitious as a woman, and so when you are, sometimes you shy away from it, or you're scared of voicing your opinions. And I think we need to start honing that at a young age to say, don't be scared of your power. You have a voice, learn to use it, because one day it might, change the world.
The United Nations says women in Africa run the greatest risk of being killed by a partner or other family member. Such murder rates are particularly high in South Africa. Tunzi hopes adults will be more conscious of what they teach their children about how to treat each other as a step toward ending this abuse.
I like to make an example of how, when we're at preschool, you have a young boy who starts having a crush on a little girl. When he beats her, that's what adults usually say. Oh no, maybe he has a crush on you, that's why he hits you. That is subconsciously really teaching the young men to say that is how to love, that love is violence, and teaching young girls as well that to be loved means to be violated.
Miss Universe, whose Twitter profile says, "Be kind," urges society to teach boys to learn to show affection in a positive way. Much was made of her decision not to change or enhance her hair for the pageant. Tunzi says she hopes that by being herself 100%, others will learn to love themselves as they are, especially young girls. While she sets out to inspire others, she says South African icons Winnie Madikizela Mandela and musician Mama Miriam Makeba have had a profound influence on her.
They both really fought for freedom of the women of South Africa and of the people of South Africa, even though they did it both in different ways.
Miss Universe said she does not think she can change the world on her own, but she certainly seems to be trying. Margaret Bashir, VOA News, the United Nations.
Beyoncé sure knows how to give a good gift. Can we say she's a good gifter? Is that a real word? Now, ahead of her new Adidas Ivy Park collection, Beyoncé sent out massive boxes with new pieces to a number of celebrity friends, including Ellen DeGeneres, Missy Elliott, Reese Witherspoon, Cardi B, and Ciara. And me. I'm kidding, she didn't send me anything. Aww. But anyways, so each of her friends shared their surprise unboxing on social media. And here is a few of those exciting moments. Ellen DeGeneres, of course, making viewers laugh with her video, adding, "Thank you at Beyoncé, I love my big orange box. Your new clothes are really cool."
How do you top this when I have to send something to Beyoncé? My daddy, Alabama. I haven't looked at everything yet, but these might be my favorite. Unbelievable. I love it, Beyoncé.
Actress Reese Witherspoon was happy to say the least, writing, "Thanks to the new Ivy Pack Adidas swag at Beyoncé, you are my girl. P.S. Sorry, Ellen DeGeneres, we are now officially broken up. Looks like B and I are best friends."
Okay, I think it's maybe art balloons. What do you think it is?
I don't know. Small car? Motorcycle.
Maybe it's movie posters.
That's what it could be.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we open it?
Yeah, open it up. Let's see.
Oh, it snaps. Okay.
Snap it.
Okay, you snap some. Mom, don't hurt yourself.
You better snap it. It's not going.
Missy Elliott unveiled her gift in a video with the caption, quote, "Thank you so much at Beyoncé. I'm so humbly grateful. You are a gem. LOL, the box was so big, I was scared to open. I thought a whole human was gonna jump out."
I love it. I love it.
Beyoncé's athletic wear sold out in just one day. So it looks like Queen Bee's marketing strategy is actually working. And let's go to South Sudan, where wheelchair basketball is growing in popularity, offering hope for athletes with disabilities. U.S. professional wheelchair basketball players, including Sudanese-American Malat Way, walked out with 80 players at a tournament in Juba. Our reporter Sheila Pony was there. Check it out.
Malatwe lost the use of his legs to polio in South Sudan when he was 3 years old. When he was 12, after several years in a refugee camp, Way's family moved to the United States, where he eventually played wheelchair basketball at the University of Arizona. In December, he was back in South Sudan as a role model for other disabled athletes.
I went through the same time, the same situation that these athletes are going through. So, as a me, coming back, it's a hope for them, saying that there is someone that actually care about us.
Way helped train 80 South Sudanese wheelchair basketball players for a 2-day competition in Juba. The training is in its third year and was organized by the International Committee of the Red Cross and the South Sudan Wheelchair Basketball Association. Way says the number of players has more than doubled, and this year, 15 women were included for the first time.
For me as a person in a wheelchair, basketball has really made me feel that we can do something just like able-bodied people.
Conflict and poverty in South Sudan have marginalized more than 1.2 million people with disabilities, including some who lost legs from unexploded ordnance left from decades of conflict. Disability and Inclusion Advisor for the ICRC, Jessima, has trained wheelchair teams in Afghanistan, the Middle East, and South America. The aim is to revise negative perceptions of the disabled, he says.
Once they start to have that confidence in themselves and they start to realize that maybe what they've always been told about what their place in society should be is not what their place in society should be. They should expect more from themselves and from the society around them.
Wei says the training also brings together athletes from different, sometimes warring tribes to train and play as one country. Sheila Pony for VOA News, Juba.
It is Grammy season and fashion is a big part of the award shows, and the Grammys are no different. So glitz and glamour are on display at the red carpet exhibit at the Grammy Museum in Los Angeles. The exhibit includes Rihanna's custom-made bejeweled outfit for her duet with What's My Name with Drake at the 2011 Grammys. Kanye West wore this drum major costume performing his 2005 hit Gold Digger with Jamie Foxx at the 2006 awards. Visitors take pictures in front of what is known in the entertainment trade as the step and repeat. Museum President Michael Sticker says that it is one of the most popular attractions.
On the red carpet is a permanent exhibit here at the Grammy Museum. The goal of it is to bring visitors as close as possible to the outfits and the experience of the red carpet on the telecast. It starts with a moment in front of the step and repeat that was used on one of the telecasts, and then it showcases various outfits and costumes that were worn by some of today's biggest stars.
Fashion designer Michael Costello has 2 red carpet outfits on display. Alicia Keys's gold and black pantsuit and the black beaded outfit that country singer Maren Morris wore for their duet of Once at the 2017 show.
So sometimes what the viewers at home don't understand and what they don't see when they're watching the Grammys in their living room with their friends and family is that those looks took months, sometimes weeks, sometimes only days to create, but it's a staff going into them, just hand sewing crystals, rhinestones, industrial zippers so that they don't break if there's a performance.
And before we go, let's head to the box office where Bad Boys for Life exceeded expectations, coming away with the dominating #1 debut. Sony Pictures film starring Will Smith and Martin Lawrence brought in $68 million in the US and Canada in its first weekend. The action-packed buddy comedy is the franchise's 3rd installment after a 17-year hiatus, and according to The Hollywood Reporter, Sony has just confirmed a 4th film is on the way. That will be exciting.
One last time. One last time. We ain't going nowhere, 'cause it's Bad Boys for Life.
Hey! Oh, shit. Oh. Come on, man. You can get that buffed out. No, you can get that buffed out.
Remember, knock and talk.
Yeah, knock, knock.
Mighty PD, get down! What the happened to knock and talk?
Hands behind your head right now.
I got this. I'm gonna penetrate this man's soul with my heart.
What?
Watch and learn. Sir, I realize that you're scared. You know, sometimes fear.
How deep you think you got in his soul? I'm done, Mike. I'm retiring. Uh-oh, here we go again. You want your legacy to be muscle shirts and body counts?
Look at this mess, it's carnage.
I didn't do all this.
You didn't shoot anybody?
Well, come on, Cap, you know I shot some people.
Yeah. Me.
In these streets, I never trusted anybody but you. I'm asking you, man. Bad Boys.
One last time. One last time.
I'm the definition of half man, half drugs. Ask the clubs, bad boy, that's what's up.
He trying to do them all. We're not just black, we're cops too. We'll pull ourselves over later.
It's official. I survived what I've been through. Y'all got drama, the saga continues. Bad boys.
You were right about the glasses. I've been telling your ass for a year.
He can't be stopped now.
He's in like HD.
'Cause it's Bad Boys for Life. We ain't going nowhere.
And thanks for watching VOA's Red Carpet. I'm Jackson Vunganyi. For more entertainment news, remember to check us out at voanews.com. We are on Facebook, we are also on Instagram and on YouTube. Until next time, goodbye everyone.